So I think, you know, the word drug, growing up in the born 80s, early 90s, you know, we were in the DARE program. Like it was in the school. I mean, you, it was scary. I mean, like the things they told us, I was like, oh my gosh, like how dare us, right? And looking back, it's a lot of it is now, you know, have come out. There's a lot of books being written about psychedelics. You know, Matt Zeman just posted a great one about, or published a book about psychedelics for everyone, and he really broke down the whole history behind like dare and this like crazy movement of the word drugs. And it was really great context, because it really, psychedelics are for everyone, but they're not necessarily not everyone has to use them to benefit from them, because someone may be using them to heal, and they may be in your family, and because that person is healing it, you're healing generational lines, right?
And when you step into, you know what, I'm human and I love myself and all of my flaws no matter what, and I grant myself that love and acceptance, so therefore I can grant humanness to someone else. It's amazing how addiction dissipates, because most people are never given an environment where they are unconditionally accepted and loved, no matter how you're interacting with them. And of course, there's boundaries and stuff around that. But when we were having that conversation with our dad when we were in Vancouver, I remember him just being like, well, why are you in Al-Anon? And I said, because I've decided to take responsibility for myself. I have decided to step in and stop shirking the responsibility of blaming somebody else. I am not responsible for what happened to me as a child, but I am responsible for the adult that I'm becoming and who I will be. And, you know, that's a very interesting shift that people have to go through. You're a victim as a child. It's true. You do not choose your upbringing or how your parents have interacted with you or what happened to you, but you are responsible with what you do with it. And it is what you have been through, and the trauma or darkness or whatever that has been inflicted on you is your direct path to what you're meant to do here. And when you turn that darkness into light, you become, excuse my language, but I love saying this, you become unfuckable with, because people can't use that trauma against you. It becomes your light, and you get to turn around and be the light at the end of the tunnel for somebody else, because you cannot give anybody anything that you haven't embodied